How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Gundam card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today is the official launch date of the Gundam card game Set 4 Phantom Aria, and we are going to be doing our, I was going to say annual, it's not really annual, every single set release we do a alternate art review. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go over every single alternate art card in the entire set, and there's a lot of them, and just kind of like talk about them and give our review. Previously we did like hit and miss, but I felt that was too binary, so we're just going to discuss them and I'll talk about whether I like it or not, or whether I think it's cool, or whether I think it's better than the original art, or whatever. So if you like the content, if you like this kind of stuff, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna have a lot more deck videos in the future. We have 5 more new deck brews for Phantom Aria, but I figured we'll do this one first because we literally just did my 16 deck video and then my 5 deck video before that. So we're gonna take a little break from the deck videos. We're doing this one. The next Gundam video will be another deck video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our overlay and talk about all of these absolute cinema alternate arts. All right, so we're going to talk about all of the SPs first. And I have actually heard from folks who've already gotten their booster boxes. Mine probably won't be here until like next week because I order from our sponsor, Fantastic Realms, and they have to ship them to me and yada yada yada. They don't break street date or anything like that. They're legit. So anyway, I've heard that from some people that the SP pull rates are now 2 per case, which is now 2 per 12 boxes, which is 1 per 6 boxes instead of 50% chance with the previous set. But there aren't any like pilots or whatever commands, that's all units. So let's talk about them, starting off with the Ailstrike Gundam. This is actually the starter deck LR Ailstrike Gundam. It's a very, very good and playable card. This might be one of the most valuable SPs in the set. And I just think I don't know, I think it looks really good. It looks awesome. It's a cool pose. It will have, like, the images aren't going to do this justice. It will have those lines around everything that kind of really make it pop, like the SPs do, and like the special foiling. This is probably going to look really good. So if I'm opening up any of these and I open up an SP, I hope it's this one. This one's really cool and probably really valuable and really playable. So it hits all the marks. This one is definitely like a big thumbs up for me. Next up, we have the Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. This one also is an LR. This is the LR from set 1, and it looks really good. It looks awesome. I think this might be my favorite version of this card so far. Once again, it'll have like this sweet outline. You can kind of see a little bit of where they kind of like prepared for the embossing and UV layer or whatever it's going to be. So this is another big hit for me. I think this looks awesome. This is another one that I'd love a couple copies of, but I imagine this will be very valuable as well. So that's 2 big hits in a row. I think both of these cards look amazing, and they're going to look even better in person. Next up, we have the Gundam Dynamis. Now, you would think that this is the starter deck LR, but no, this is the 4/4 Breach. So this is the uncommon. I still think this is good. I think the art is good. The perspective is really cool. I love how you have like this circular like cloud pattern up until you can see the sun, and then you kind of like just blasting down. I think it looks fantastic. It'll look great in the foiling, and I also think it's a really playable card. I run this in my CB decks, so I'm gonna run it. If I open this, I'm playing it. So this is a good one. In fact, I'm only running 2 copies of this in my current red-green CB. So I think getting like 2 copies of this maybe might be a little more attainable than like a 4 of like the Ailstrike or something. So I don't know, but this is good. I like this one a lot. Next up, we have the Red Gundam. Now, the art on this one is cool. I like the perspective. I like the ball and chain mace kind of deal coming through. But the card itself is divisive. I've seen people really love this card, and I've seen people really hate this card. I play this in my clan deck. I think it's solid. But it's not a May effect. It says choose one of your other active friendly clan units, rest it. If you do, choose an enemy unit with 2 or less AP and deal 2 damage to it. So the way I understand this is not a May effect. You have to do this, but you can kind of play around this, right? You can play this when you already have all your other CB dudes rested, or you can play this while this is the only thing on your field. But still, I think it's a good card. It's a playable card, and the art is good. So not as big of a hit for me as the previous three. In fact, I think the Unicorn and the L Strike, beat out this one by a long shot. But I still think it's pretty cool. All right, next up we have, okay, this is a big one. This is another big one. This will also likely be extremely valuable. So this is the Gundam Barbatos Adapt. This is the rare from set 3. And then you basically run this in all of your Barbatos decks. This is a staple in the blue-purple aggro. Any version of, purple that runs any Tekkadan or Barbatos stuff, you're probably going to play this card. Even though it's just a rare, it's an extremely played card. And the art on this one also looks extremely good. So, yeah, I mean, did you like destroying like a graze or something? This is great. I think this is a big hit for me as well. The art looks fantastic. It's going to look even better. An extremely playable card. This is a good pick for them to do an SP of. So, yeah, this is another hit. So far, all the cards so far are great. If you've seen our previous art reviews, I'm kind of harsh on some of them, but I think these few ones are great. They're not like this one's not super remarkable, but it still looks super cool, and it'll look fantastic in foil, and it's really playable. This is going to be a very desirable one. I think that might be all of our SPs. Yep, so that's all of our SPs. Now on to the regular pluses. So this one is the RX-78-2 LR from the set, and this is a major hit for me. This is fantastic. I love the pose. It's the exact same pose as the regular art, but it's a different angle. And you can also see the Zeong's head unit up here at the top. This is an absolutely legendary, iconic scene from the original 70s Mobile Suit Gundam. And I don't know what else to say. This is like extremely iconic. This one's very cool. As someone who's a huge fan of Gundam, especially UC Gundam, I love this one. So this one is like one of the best ones in the set for me. Not the best. We'll talk about what I think my favorite one. But this is one of them. This is very good. Next up we have, I love this one. This is Penelope Flight Form. This is one of the LRs. I think this one's going to be a hit or miss for some people. It's a hit for me. I really love this kind of like manga style art, this black and white. As someone who's currently reading a Gundam series, a manga Gundam series, I'm currently reading Thunderbolt. Can't wait for some Thunderbolt stuff to be, do the Psycho Zaku in this game. Hope it goes super hard, because that thing goes super hard. But we're talking about the Penelope here. This looks cool. I like it. If you don't like the comic book manga style, then you're probably not gonna like it. But I think it's rad, and I think it really stands out. It's one of those cards where someone plays it and you know what it is. And the Penelope itself is just kind of like a weird, cool-looking suit anyway. So, yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot, too. Next up, we have the Victory Gundam. This one is interesting. So, I think this one for an alternate art is like... I'd say this is pretty good. It's not the best one I've seen. Pretty good. But I do like this a lot more than the regular artwork, which is the one that's kind of like, leaning back and blasting, which is like fine, but I like this one a lot more than that one. So just on virtue of alone, this like of it being like a alternate art that I like more than the regular art, I would say this is a hit. But it's not like a super spectacular one. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of like an attack pose kind of thing, which is still cool. It's still cool, but it's not like a wow kind of thing. But I still like it. So this one is one that I also very much like, and I would put these in my deck over the alternate or over the regular art. Next up we have the Victory Dash Gundam. Okay, I really like this one. I do really like this one. I don't know. I like the ones that just have a lot of mobile suits in the art. It just makes it look more dynamic, less of like a hey, stop there, let me take a picture of you kind of art. It seems more like a in the moment action kind of deal. So I do like this one quite a bit. And I think this card is extremely playable. It's really good in the League Militaire deck. So another hit for me. I like this one more than the previous one though. Okay, we have the Gun Cannon 108, Gun Cannon 109. I'm going to continue gassing this up. I love this one a lot. I'm just a big UC boy, man. And when I see this, it's just like you have your Kai, your Hayato, in the background. I love it when they do like mobile suits and then the pilots as well. Sometimes it's pilot on the front, mobile suit in the back. This is mobile suit in the front, pilot in the back. I love both of them. They look fantastic. So this is a major hit for me. One of the ones that I want the most. Yeah, like I want the UC ones the most. So this is a big one. I love this one. This is great. Also, I think this card's really good too. Now we have the Zeong. Yep, this hits like literally everything that I said. We have like mobile suit in the background. This is, and then we also have you know, we see some Zaku's and a Rictom. And I think this is a Boaku right here. Yeah, I mean, I think this card one is a banger. I think this art is really cool and really like evocative. So I love this one like a lot. So big thumb, another big thumbs up for me. So I just like, I like everything going on here. This is a good one. Oh, and then we have our first plus. So this is the LR++, the Zeong. As far as plus goes, yeah, this is pretty good. All the pluses look fantastic. They have the special like rainbow foiling with all the gold etching and stuff. This is not my favorite plus of the set, but it's still pretty good. So I think it's cool. These all have similar art. I think they're all maybe done by the same artist actually. So this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Not the best plus, but not terrible. And the Zeong is just cool. Next up we have the Gundam Ferret. This one looks awesome. It does have kind of like a almost a I don't want to say like CG vibe, but kind of does, just kind of like how the lighting and the shading is done, which makes it makes it look more a little 3D. I guess a better way to put it is it has more of a 3D vibe than a CG vibe. But I still like this. It reminds me of like an Armored Core, like from Armored Core, right? In a good way, positive. I love Armored Core. So like it reminds me of like maybe a screenshot from a AC6 or something like that. If you like turn down the contrast. So I really like it. And also I just think the Ferret is like extremely awesome. I think it's one of the coolest mobile suits from Witch, and yeah, so I like this one too. Here we have the Lifrith Thorn. I think this is probably my least favorite one so far. Even though I do like the card itself. I do like the dual mobile suits here, but the Lifrith is kind of like off-centered, so it's like it looks like it's both of them all at once, which is kind of makes sense for the effect. But this is probably my least favorite one so far. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it either. So that's the most negative one I'm on so far. Like I said, but I don't hate it. If I open this, I'm like, okay, cool, that's cool. Okay, this is probably no, this is my least favorite one after that one. This is the Kikaroga. Well, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I like this more than the previous Lifrith, but I still I still like this. I'm coming around to it as I look at it more. So the Kikaroga is an interesting mobile suit, as you can see, like parts of it kind of like detach and stuff. This is from G-Quux. It's an interesting one. I don't think this card will be like very sought after. If you're looking to get like copies of this, you can probably wait a few weeks and they'll be really cheap. This is like the Elmeth of the set. I think it's cool looking though. I think the shot is dynamic. You have these things flying at you. I'm gonna do a 180 on what I said. I said I didn't like it all that much. I like it a lot actually. I changed my mind. I reserve the right to change my mind. I think it's cool. I think I was just down on it because I don't think the card is going to be very played, even if it is a cool card, and I do like Chalia Bull. But as art, I think it's very cool looking. So yeah, I like this one. Okay, now we have the Neo Zeon. So now we come to, I like this card, and I'm sure the foiling is going to look really good. And I'm sure the foiling, especially like on the back here, is going to be textured and look amazing. But does this look better than the regular art version? I don't think so. In fact, it's like a very similar pose. So, I mean, obviously we have, I think these are both of the unicorns coming on in to fight the Neo Zeon, like at the end of Unicorn. This is another one where I don't hate it. In fact, I actually like it, but it's one of those situations where I don't know if I want to run this one over the regular version. I'd probably just run the regular version. But hey, if no one plays this card and it's like a cheap alternate art, might just pick up a playset of them anyway, because I really like the Neo Zeon. So yeah, this is a complicated one. I don't hate the art. In fact, I like the art, but I don't know if I like it more than the regular version. So there's that. Next up, we have the Gundam Kyrios. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This one's great. Yeah, so this is another one where it has a lot of mobile suits in it. Like you can see some of the other mobile suits in the background. So some of the other Gundams. And it just looks good. It just looks good. Yeah, not much else to say. It looks fantastic. It's a nice like action pose. I do like it more than the original version. So, and this is an extremely good and playable card. So this will be a very sought after one. So, yes, this is great. Another slam dunk for me. Now we have the Gundam Throne Eins. Similar things to a lot of the stuff I've said before. I like it. Action pose. Great. We have more mechs in the background. Great. It just looks cool. I like the color scheme, like the black and the reds. It looks really, really cool. I imagine the foiling on this is going to go like super hard. So I also like this one quite a bit. So this one's like upper mid tier for me. I do like it. Now we have the Psycho Gundam G-Quux. Was it always this like skinny looking? This is one of my less favorite ones. I think the pose and the angle is pretty cool. It actually reminds me of the other Psycho Gundam cards that they made, like the non-G-Quux ones, where it has like the pose where it looks more imposing because it's angled like you're looking up at it. But it's not bad. I don't hate it. And it's, you know, there's the very specific episode and scene in G-Quux where this happens. But at the end of the day, would I be like super jazzed to pull this one? Probably not, to be honest. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's on the low end for me. Okay, and then the opposite. This is my favorite one of the set. This is the Gundam Double X. I am currently watching After War Gundam X. I'm on episode like 30 now. I only have a few more episodes left. I think there's 39 episodes in the series. I really, really like the show. I think it's extremely underrated. I feel like no one talks about it, and it's a banger. It's a peak 90s mecha anime. It's so good. I like the Double X. This is obviously the Double X. You have Garrett and Tifa in the background. Like I said, I love when they put the pilots in this as well. And it's just a good pose. It's doing its moon laser thing. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but it's got like a moon laser. It's way more impressive than I made it sound. It's way more impressive than that. Yeah, it's cool. I assume the effect here, the during pair on attack, is the moon laser like firing off. It's doing the pose, so it's doing the thing on the card. It's really good. I love this one. This is my number one pick. I want a full playset of these. Well, I'm probably only gonna be running like 3 maybe copies of the Double X in my Vulture deck. So at least I want like 3 of these. Yeah, this is like a must buy for me. I need this. I need it. It's really good. Next we have the Destiny Gundam LR. Interesting, like over the shoulder pose. So if you can't tell what's going on here we have its wings, and then its knee here, and then the leg coming down, and it's like looking over the shoulder. I really like this artist, by the way. I already mentioned the alternate art for the Psycho Gundam from set 2. This is the same artist. And also they did, I'm pretty sure they did the Epion alternate art as well. This looks so good. This is a banger, absolute banger. The interesting thing here is I really, really like the regular art on the Destiny Gundam. So I'm like equal parts. Like if I open this, I think it would look fantastic. If I open the regular one, which I'm sure I'm gonna get a full playset of those, I'm happy with that one too. So I'm actually really happy with them either way. So I really like this one, and I just really like the Destiny Gundam overall. But there's an even better Destiny Gundam, and that is the Destiny Gundam LR++, and this looks so good. This is my number one chase card of the set, and probably everyone's, right? I've never opened up a plus. Well, I've never opened up a unit plus. I've opened up all of the resources, so I have one of each of all the resources. But yes, this is a absolute banger, must-have, most expensive card in the set territory. So, and it looks amazing. It looks so good. It's gonna even look better with all of the foiling and all of the plus stuff going on. This is a gorgeous card. Next up we have Raise Blaze Zaku Phantom. I like this one. Surprise! I like this one. I like this one that shows like its backpack unit a little bit better than the other artwork. I love me some Zakus, even Seed Zakus. I'll take the Seed Zakus too. This one's very cool. If I open up this is a card. This is the kind of card that if I open it up, I'm like more incentivized to actually to play with it in my deck, because in my current red purple version of Zaft, I don't have this, but if I go more purple, ooh, add this one in. So I do like this one quite a bit. This is like a mid-tier one for me. Not the best, but actually this is a high mid-tier. I like all the mobile suits in the background as well. This is a cool one. Very cool. We still have a ton more to go, by the way. There's so many alternate arts. Next up, we have the Unicorn Banshee Norn Destroy mode. Okay, so here's another one where it's like off-center. So it shows both the Banshee Norn as well as the Unicorn in like the final scene of or one of the final scenes of Unicorn. And I like it. I do like it. I actually like the regular LR version more, though. So while I do like this one, and I'd rate it like mid-high-ish, I just like the regular art more, so I'd probably just run the regular art more. Like, this one doesn't make me want to go get this version and play it. And I felt that way with the original Banshee LR. Like, I just like the regular Banshee LR art more than the LR Plus art from set 1. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I think the art's good, I think it's cool, but I actually just like the regular LR art more. Next up, we have the Gundam, the Unicorn Gundam Awakened. I like this. It makes it look like Yunlun, the Yunlorn Gundam. Okay, I like this one as well. This is another one where I don't know if I like it more than the regular art. I think I just like the regular art more, but I do like this one. This one is another iconic scene from Unicorn, right? It's the Unicorn Gundam, and then here you can see the Banshee in the background. They're kind of like absorbing this big blast. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool, iconic scene. I just think I like the regular LR art more for a card, but I do like this one as well. So, like, once again, this is probably like mid-high for me, but I just like the regular art more. But if I open up this, I'll probably run it. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, we have the Turn A Gundam. I feel like this is another one where you're gonna either love it or hate it. And they've used this artist for a bunch of stuff. They had like the Zaku from War in the Pocket in the last set. I opened up that alternate art. It looks beautiful. This one's probably gonna look beautiful too. I think this one's actually, I think this is a hit for me. I've actually never seen Turn A. I recently posted all of the Gundam series that I've seen and that I haven't watched. And there's only a handful that I haven't watched yet. Turn A is one of them. It's like Turn A, Victory, Reconquista, NG, and Seed, and I'm currently watching X. But yeah, I haven't seen Turn A, so I don't have a lot of like the context. I do know about the Turn A Gundam. I do know like the overall plot for the show. But I do like this one. I don't know. It's cute. I don't know. I like it. I like when they do different art styles. I don't know what the hell it's doing with these. Like, it looks like a bunch of papers, or it looks like clothes. Like if they're like having their laundry out to dry or something. And I do like it has like the characters down here on the bottom. So I like this one a lot. I also like how the alternate art does still have the from your trash and not from any player's trash. So I like this one. I like this one a lot. I would run this one over the LR, the regular LR for sure. Next up, we have Silver Bullet. This one's cool. I like it when they show like when the mechs are kind of getting a little beat up, and this one's definitely beat up. His arm is like barely attached. Well, this arm's barely attached. The other one and the other leg are just gone. This one's cool. I like this one a lot. I imagine this will be one of the cheaper ones. It's not like super flashy, but it's very cool. It's very visceral. I like this one quite a bit. I would run this one over the regular one, like absolutely. I think it's an okay card too. Okay, this is another one of my top favorites. This has got to be in like the top 4, top 3 for me. The Graham's Union Flag Custom 2 looks so effing cool, dude. This is like peak mecha art. This looks extremely badass. The red on the beam saber and how the red kind of flows here. You can't see my mouse. Yeah, how the red kind of flows here makes it almost look like a scythe kind of thing. The black, like I said, already said this, I like the black and the red. I imagine that the foiling on this is going to really pop, and the foiling on the visor and on the pauldrons. And also, I just really like Graham as a character. He's like, I think he's one of my favorite characters in 00. So this one's top tier for me. Absolute banger. even if I never play this card, I think I want one of these just to have it in my collection because it's so cool looking. So I love this one. This is my pick for like banger art on like a card that a lot of people probably won't play unless like the UN super power block thing becomes a thing. But I don't really see that happening. But it's a sick card, dude. Then we have Happy Boy. We had Crying Boy for the regular art, Happy Boy for the alternate art. Yeah, he's like cute. I don't know. If you like Victory and you like Uso, this is probably one for you. Depending on what you want, you can run Crying Boy art or Happy Boy art. I'm kind of like mixed between them. I mean, Crying Boy art is definitely more Gundam because Gundam is a relentlessly depressing show. Just a franchise, I guess I should say. It's literally about the horrors of war. It is very like anti-war, and you see all the children crying and dying and stuff. But here we have like a really positive version. So you know what? I talked myself into liking this one. Here you have like a positive, happy character before all of the horribleness happens. So sure. This one's like art wise, it's like good art. I mean, this is just good like cheery anime style art. I'd probably just run the Crying Boy one, but yeah, this one's fine. This is fine. Okay, this is another one that I think people are gonna love. So there are people who don't like Witch from Mercury, and then there are people who Witch from Mercury is their favorite Gundam show and they absolutely love it. I like Witch from Mercury, by the way. It's not my favorite. It has a different vibe. It doesn't have like the space opera vibe that I really like from Gundam. It doesn't have a lot of like the political intrigue. There's a tiny little bit, but what it mostly is kind of like this school show with mechs and some family drama that escalates into crazy stuff where they air their laundry all over the cosmos. But anyway, I do like Witch from Mercury, and I think this card is beautiful. I love this art style. This is a must-have. I don't know. I do like the original Soletta artwork. And I'm happy running this original Soletta artwork, but this one is beautiful. So I think it's like if you're a fan of Witch from Mercury, I think it's like a must-have card. This is gorgeous card. Next up, we have Nana Trinity with her brothers. So yeah, this is good. I like this one. If you like Trinity, if you like 00, this is probably going to be one that you'll like a lot. I think it's pretty good. I would rate this, and you'll probably have like really nice foiling. The back will probably like make the characters in the front pop. I like alternate art pilots in general. I think those are some of the best alternate arts you can get in the Gundam card game, because I think you really build your deck around the pilots. The pilot itself, Nana, she's interesting. I'm not sure how good she is, but she does have like a +3 defense, which is, pretty uncommon. Yeah, this is like mid-high for me. I like this one. It's good. Not as good as Soletta. Ooh, okay, I like this one a lot too. This is Reza Burrell. Beautiful artwork. I really love the art style on this. It's gonna look fantastic. I'm just kind of a sucker for this particular style of anime artwork. I like it a lot. So this is a big hit for me. It does have the two characters, and like it's kind of like if you don't know who's who, it's like hard to tell which character is which. But I still really like the artwork. So, and I personally, once again, Seed's one of the shows I haven't seen. Even though I really like Zaft in the Gundam card game, I find that funny. I've never seen Seed, but I really like Zaft in the card game. So when I finally watch Seed, I'm gonna be like rooting for Zaft regardless if they're good or bad. I think I already know that they're like Kira, the protagonist, is not part of Zaft, but Atherin is, and he's kind of like there's like dual protagonists. I don't know. I know a little bit about Seed. Anyway, this is great. I like this one a lot. Okay, I like this one a lot as well. Okay, I mean, I don't know, I'm a sucker. I like the Zaft ones, whatever. Luna Maria Hawk, she's very cute. I like the scene. She's like giving this dude a cold shoulder. Is this Shin? Yeah, bro. He's like carrying all of her bags. It sounds like this is probably like an iconic scene. It really feels like he said something he shouldn't have said, or looked at something he shouldn't have looked at. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. But the art is really good, and it's very cute, and I like it. So another big thumbs up for me. If I'm running Luna Maria in my deck, which I think she's all right. I will like this. I would like this alternate art version. We also have Lauren. This is from turn A, and obviously you can see the turn A in the background. Once again, there's another one where you have like the mech in the background, pilot in the front. I really like this kind of like setup. I like how it has the Earth as well. I do know a little bit of the theming of turn A. I do know how the turn A basically caused like an apocalypse, so I think this is like very, very flavorful. The art style is very like cartoony is not the right word, but it's the only one I can think of. But I don't hate it. So I do like this one I do like this one as well. So this is kind of like a mid one for me. Maybe after I watch turn A, maybe I'll really love this one more. But I don't have any particular attachment to any of the characters. But I do like the art. It's like compositionally speaking, and it'll probably look really, really nice in foil depending on how they do the Earth and the turn A. It's probably pretty good. Okay, I like this one a lot. What can I say? It has Sayla Mass in a swimsuit. She's like my favorite. She's one of my favorite characters in Gundam. I literally have a Sayla Mass figure in the background, though, and you can see her right here. She's in a poster. I very much like this art over the one with just the kids. I'd rather have Sayla Mass in a swimsuit over like the kids. So yes, I like this one very much. I would like a full play set of these. Yes, please. And of course, I have to mention the other characters as well. We have Mirai as well. She's looking great. And then here's Kai. He's kind of like taking a little cheeky peek at Mirai and Sayla. But Sayla's my girl. At least like my original UC Gundam Mobile Suit Gundam girl. Anyway, next one. Okay, so this is a extremely iconic moment and scene from original UC Gundam. We have obviously we have Amuro Ray and we have Lala. This is beautiful. I think this is one of the best ones in the set. It's an extremely legendary, iconic moment in the Gundam franchise, and this is it's very beautifully done. I love how they recreated like the original Gundam art style with like Amuro and Lala. It's gonna look gorgeous because of like the space backgrounds of the galaxies and everything. This is beautiful. One of the best ones in the set, in my opinion. I'm a little biased just because I'm such a big UC fan, but man, this is definitely one of the best ones, in my opinion. Then we have Financier. I don't know, this one's cute. It has, oh, I forgot her name. She's the one that supports Celestial Being, but then does other stuff a little bit later. And then spoilers, this dude's her brother. I forgot her name. Her name doesn't come up all that much. I think they just call her like Madam or something like that. But she has an actual name. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's very pretty, and I like the lanterns and the background. It's a very pretty like festival kind of scene. I think this card itself is super interesting. If I'm gonna play this card, I probably want this art. So I think this is a hit as well. It's probably gonna look really, really pretty. So yeah, another hit. Okay, we have Reformationist with oh, what's his name? He's the dude who made CB. I just watched 00 and then I immediately went to Gundam X, so like it's not as fresh in my head, but he's the guy who made Celestial Being and kind of prepared for everything. This art is fine. Probably one of my least favorite ones in the set, because the regular art is also of him. Yeah, it's just like whatever. This is probably my, like, if I open up this, I'll probably be the most disappointed. Watch, I'm definitely going to open up that. I'll open up this in one of my videos, just because I said that. I think the card itself is like, interesting. It really cares about, like, Trans Am stuff, which is also interesting, but, yeah, that's my take on this one. One of my least favorite ones. And then finally, this one is an absolute S-tier banger. I adore this art style. This is kind of like Final Fantasy-esque, Final Fantasy Tactics like art style, and I think it's beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. I think this art is beautiful. This is characters from Turn A, so once again, I don't have a ton of context. I think these might be Moon Race characters, yeah, I think this is gorgeous, and I think after I watch Turn A, I'll probably like this even more. But just like from an art standpoint, I adore this art style, and I think this is going to be very pretty. And also, this card is extremely good in my opinion too. So this is one that I definitely want a couple copies of. Like absolutely. All right, and then our final card is, it's not really an alternate art, it's just different foiling. It's the plus version of the Destiny Gundam. Yeah, this is the plus that I want the most, next to the original RX-78-2 that I literally just bought 9 copies of that. They were like $11 each or something like that. No, less than that. Anyway, I got a full set of them, so I can use a full set of the original RX-78-2 pluses. I want a full set of these ones as well. I like Zaft. The Destiny Gundam is very cool. And yeah, this is the one that I want to get a full play set of these and put these in my Zaft deck. So this is another big hit for me, but it's really not really an alternate art. It's like an alternate foiling. Oh, it's me again. Thank you all for listening to me just yap about artwork and gush over the Gundam franchise for like 40 minutes. I really appreciate you for being here. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about all of these cards in the comment section down below. What is your favorite alternate art? You know what, actually, if you've watched this far, what's your top 3 favorite alternate arts in the entire set? I think my top 3 are, and I literally just stopped the video and I went and looked. Yeah, so my 3 favorites are the double X here. That's my number 1 for sure. The Grams Union Flag Custom. Oh god, it looks so good. This is incredibly good. I want this as a poster in my studio. And then the RX-78-2. This one is just super iconic. Very cool. Very cool angle. So those are my top 3 if I had to pick. But man, just looking at like the Destiny Gundam or the Graceful Demeanor, it's really hard to choose. So yeah, if you've watched this far, let me know what your top 3 are in the comment section down below. I think, just generally speaking, I like most of the ones in the set. There's only a couple that I'm just like, whatever. I don't think there's any bad ones at all. There's a few that I'm like, I like the regular art more than the alternate art. But yeah, curious to know what all y'all think about this stuff. So let me know in the comment section down below. I really appreciate you for being here and watching the Gundam card game content. And yeah, we'll see you next time.